Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to those of you across the land and across the pond. I am Leo Brown, here again with another edition of Card of the Day for January the 19th, 2023. I hope all of you are having a great Thursday thus far. We got one more day, and we're here and the weekend will be here. Friday will be here, honey. So I hope you guys are having an awesome week thus far. For me, the week has been a little topsy-turvy, but it's not bad. Part of it is my own fault because I've been burning the midnight oil a little bit more than normal, but that's okay. Sometimes you have to do that. All right. So with that being said, let's get into today's card of the day for January the 19th, 2023. Let's see what we got here. Someone's telling me to stop. I'm gonna do it again. Someone told me to stop, and I'm like, no. Do it again. There we go. All right. Today's card of the day is death. All right. So before you guys freak out, because a lot of people do, I don't know why, but they do. When you get the death card in a reading, for those of you who have never gotten a reading before, many of us are like, because it's such a what's the word I'm looking for? It's such a jarring word for a lot of us. So it's like, oh my God, But normally in tarot, death is actually a very good card. Death indicates change, transformation, growth, both inwardly and outer. Because think about it, when you think about somebody passing, right? Oftentimes things change. You grieve, you mourn, and then you learn to forgive and accept. And then you change. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people say death changes people? It's true. It does. And for some people, it actually makes them take risk. Excuse me, it makes them grow. It makes them like realize, you know what? Life is short. Let me do it now. You know what I mean? Like, I know that whenever a person, like they lose a parent, they lose someone close to them, oftentimes in life, they're like, you know what? I love them, but I don't want to repeat what they did. So let me go ahead and live my life accordingly. So when you get this card in a reading, when the death card comes to you, it really is saying embrace change. Embrace it. Embrace the fact that things are different, that you're different, that it's gonna be different. And it's also asking you a question. Do you want to embrace change or do you want change to embrace you? And oftentimes when change embraces us, we go kicking and screaming. I mean, myself included. So the death card really is about, allowing things to happen because without growth, there is no change. And without change, there is no growth. So this is today's card of the day for January the 19th, 2023. I'm, of course, Leo Brown, and I thank you guys so much for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Let me know. I want to know when you see the death card, what pops up in your head? What goes through your mind? What images do you think? Like, do you conjure up? What do you see, sense, feel? For those of you who read, even if you don't read, because it's not just not readers and non-readers alike. What happens when this card comes up? What has happened to you if you've ever gotten this card in a reading? Let me know in the comments below. And if you would like a reading outside of this modality in this medium, you can log on to my website, which is psychicleo.com. That's psychicleo.com. And you can also follow me on various social media platforms. All the information is down in the description box below. So until next time, my sugar bears, I say to you, thank you for watching and have a great, great rest of this week. All right? Love yourself, be learnable, be teachable, and most of all, be you. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.